Greetings and salutations to my esteemed guests and subscribers. This is, of course, your blockchain enthusiast, XLite here. I got a bit of a sore throat. I might be catching corona or another type of a flu variant, so hopefully my voice will last throughout this video. So today we're going to be talking about this brand new multicoin wallet called XLite, which has been created by the Blocknet project, which have numerous different applications. So basically an open source blockchain toolkit. So they have their own Blocknet exchange, which is basically a decentralized exchange program that you can download on your computer, and you can basically trade through that. They have a lot of other interesting technology that they have built it out, and they just had recently also partnership with Avalanche. So there's a lot of things being built on it. I would say that it's a bit of a low cap gem of sorts, and maybe one day we're gonna be reviewing the Blocknet exchange itself. So in case some of the admins watching, maybe we can do some type of a sponsorship offer. So send me an email at blitelacker@portamel.com for business inquiries. That includes everybody who is building crypto stuff. But today we're going to be focusing on multicoin wallets. And as you know me, I love my multicoin wallets. So I've already downloaded it. As far as I remember, it is available on Mac OS and also on Windows, and might have been having also a Linux version. You get a seed phrase to this wallet once you download for the first time, and it will ask you to basically do a password right there on the login. But let's kind of go through the actual, okay, I already mistyped my password. Let's try again. Sometimes, I got so many passwords that it's hard to remember which one is which. This should be the right one. Okay, let's see if we can get through now. And basically, it is always, store your seed phrases, store your passwords in a physical form. I have a notebook that I just wrote a lot of important stuff there, which cannot be hacked. Nobody can hack my notebook on my desktop. Not desktop on the computer, but on my actual table where my PC is. Now, this is the actual interface here. It's a pretty clean one. I like it. We can also stretch this thing out to see more of the actual interface, so that's a very good thing. It seems to be a very lightweight wallet as well. Doesn't seem to be draining a lot of CPU power or anything like that. Here you can see the total balance on your wallet. You can adjust it bi-weekly, 24 hours, 1 year, so good charts there. Also, there's data for the price graphs in 7 days. Portfolio percentage and the amount that you hold. Right now we don't have any assets here. Here you can see also the transactions in case you have any on the actual wallet. So I think a good place to pretty much start is with the actual portfolio. What are the coins that are being supported here? And they have said that they're going to be adding more and more coins as time goes on. First we have Bitcoin, one very thing you always want to have there. Then we have Block, their own native coin, and this is currently priced at $4. So something pretty low cap gem if I remember right. Then we have Dash here. Oh, it's almost at $300. And Doge, which has been making crazy gains as of late. And then we have Litecoin. So we have all the kind of the normal ones here, plus minus Ethereum. And then we have PIVX and Syscoin as well. So two very high quality privacy / masternode proof of stake coins, which are out of that whole Masternode era, one of the more popular and bigger ones out of the bunch. And there's going to be more coins. What are those coins going to be? Are there also going to be more proof of work based coins, or are there going to be things like Cardano, Polkadot, or things like these in the future as well? Now, this is a good bunch of different coins here available. You can click them and you can see all of these send, receive, unspent transactions here, which is good. You can load also transactions. There's a receive tab, which will show you a QR code. You can generate multiple addresses for your Doge as well, which is very good. So that's not something you see on many wallets, as I have covered in the past. And you can also drop bar here to just get another wallet, and you can generate apparently for every single thing you have here, just more and more new wallets. So that's pretty good. Sending tab also seems to be pretty good. Okay, we can't actually show it because we don't have any balance, but it seems that there's not an adjustment on the prices themselves. Can I adjust the Mining fee, apparently no, but that's not something that many wallets actually show you. Then there is the transactions tab, which goes into these things. You can also search assets by, just putting BTC here or something like that. Going to be more prominent feature once the wallet actually has more assets in the future. Then you can lock your wallet, which obviously takes you back into the screen that we had. If you have multiple people using your computer, that's a feature you definitely want to have. And lastly, we're going to be dig into some of the settings. What are the things that we can basically do here? So there's preferences, there's dark and light theme, which is probably coming out soon in the future. I kind of like the current theme here. It's not the most visually amazing one that I've seen, but it's still pretty good. Okay, then there's Euro and British Pound here available. Probably some people want to have Turkish Lira, and perhaps we would like to see Korean wons and Chinese yen. No, what's Chinese yuan? And so yeah, maybe a couple of more fiat currencies for people who want to use. I mean, even though I don't use dollars in my country, I still use dollar because that's something that people usually contrast everything to. Then there is a security tab, which you can choose and change your password. Even if you lose your password, it doesn't hurt, long as you have your seed phrase, so you can always reset the account. There's a backup feature where you can download a file and recover through that way. Another very convenient way to think if you have the wallet, for example, being used on multiple different computers. And then there's the About tab, about going in the current version, which is 1.0. And so this is a very early product here still. So understand that from 5 months from now, it's going to be looking very different. You're going to be having more different things. And this XLite wallet can be actually used to log in to the Blocknet software. So basically you can do atomic swaps and trades through the platform through that way. And this is going to be very normie friendly. As you see, it's not like super hard to use. This is a pretty simple software that we are looking. But overall, I have to say it's a pretty good wallet. If you are, heavily invested something like Pivax and Syscoin, you definitely would want to use a wallet like this. Now, what are going to be the direction of the future? What are the other features in their roadmap they're going to bring in? It's going to be interesting to see. And maybe in the future, we're going to be revisiting the wallet and seeing what types of updates there have been conducted on it. But yes, I think it's a decent wallet, and obviously if you are meddling with certain those types of coins, that's also something that is very, very good. As far as I know, there doesn't seem to be a way to basically actually extract the private keys for these things, so perhaps there's only the seed phrase that you can get. Not that it really matters if there was an Ethereum or something like that. That would be more important to basically have the ability to get the private key. But that's something that some people actually do desire to get. But thanks for watching. In case you want to support me, you can drop some couple of donations to these addresses. Everything is appreciated, and I will be seeing you guys on the next video whenever it may be. And obviously I have a lot of other Multicoin wallet reviews and other wallet reviews on my channel, so look those through in order to find the wallet that is best for you and what you're basically trying to do. Thanks for watching. See you soon.